Caught him in 4K, boys. Hey guys, this could be my first video in a week, somewhat. This could be an exposing video, and this was a YouTuber I actually used to watch. Basically for Call of Duty. I think I'm looking up all the time. Probably didn't look at the camera. Somewhat. But yeah. So, I'm recording my dad's room because he's watching Dexter in the living room. And it's nighttime, so you know what's up. But yeah. I literally had no content for videos that I really couldn't make, actually. And since everybody was basically getting a bunch of content from what's happening this month, which is Pride Month. Dang, they butchered my boy June so bad. But I'll tell you, it's just, I'm pretty sure some of my audience watches them, probably like 3 people at most. But yeah, this YouTuber named WhosImmortal. I used to watch him get Call of Duty updates. I think it's the most tragic thing, because I'm over here just sitting here looking at YouTube trying to think of what I can make a video of. Sometimes I don't think about what I should make a video of. But you know how every June in the past 3 years, people would always come out that they're actually pedophiles, not fully gay. They're just like little boys. But yeah, so I'm watching this WhosImmortal video, his most recent one at the time of this recording. I don't think he made one that freaking quick. It was like half an hour before Season 4 of Call of Duty Cold War came through. Hold on a second. They're still short, I'll tell you that. And so I'm watching this video and I'm just sitting there looking at it going, well, this video seems interesting. And I see at 3:21, 3 minutes, 21 seconds, and there's a bunch of pride flags. I'm like, oh my naked black kid. So he's basically just, oh crap, just going over the update, but I just basically make a joke, or somewhat a joke, and I'm like, no one cares. Like, nobody gives a crap. So I go in the comment section, type 3 minutes, 21 seconds, like the same point, and then I type, no one gives a crap. And the funniest thing, literally a split second after I got out of the YouTube app technically, walked through Instagram because I got the perfect idea for a meme. I posted it, and I also made another comment, and this dude literally responds, "Well, you're pretty pressed, aren't you?" And I kind of don't get, I don't know what pressed means, but I kind of get the idea, somewhat. I'm over here like, what do you mean pressed? So I'm over here like, yeah, what's up? So and then we go into like 8 replies. It's pretty freaking hilarious. So this dude then calls me a twat for some reason. I don't know if it's British lingo or retard lingo. Man literally just goes, well, bud, you shouldn't be a twat. And I'm over here, I'm just typing like going, what the crap? So I type back, what do you mean I'm a twat in a hat? I'm like, how am I a twat and why? So he then goes, well, you shouldn't be against pride flags. And I'm like, we know this from 2 years ago. It's literally just this cover-up for pedophiles to go run rampant with their child spouses. So I reply back to him, sorry, bud, oh man, I think it's basically, I don't support pedophiles. And he gets a little angry about it, going, well, I'm going to be blocking you, kid. I'm like, bye, kid. I'm not watching people who literally support pedophiles. So I'm done. I go, no. So he tells me he's going to block me. I'm like, in reverse card that, bud. I'm blocking you. So I block him, report him for basically supporting pedophilia, which is freaking horrible. I looked it up. There's not really a really concrete number of how long they get locked up, but I don't think these people in June know having sex with children isn't legal, bud. I don't know why they want to do that. They're like, oh, what's wrong with children? They seem to be the big brumps back nowadays. And you got like, I think there's another guy on Twitter, but this video isn't really about him. He's just going to butt in for like 5 seconds. Or it feels like 5 seconds. He also supported the idea of children twerking. But freaking WhosImmortal basically straight up admitted they're going, yeah, I support pedophilia. I'm like, get this dude crucified. Man is literally terrible. I don't know how he thinks he can literally justify to himself. I'm going to support a month where pedophiles basically get married to children, do the old little jig with them. Like, buddy, I don't think, actually, Bub, I'm going to call him Bub for that part, since that one's aggressive, not passive. Okay, Bub. But, yeah, if you're 58 years old, you don't literally get married to a 12-year-old. And I'm pretty sure by them flags I saw in that post, it was more like 3 and 67. Me and about to get slapped. I hope this dude literally get out. I hope he, like, walks out of his house and gets beat up for it. Like, buddy, Bub, I don't support pedophilia, and I know a lot of people who don't. But he's going to have a fun time in prison if he ever gets charged with that. I remember there's actually this very identical case. There was, like, this dude from this country, I forgot his name. He also supported the idea of pedophilia. He made videos going, I can't believe you can get 5 years in prison for just having child pornography. I'm like, oh, no. That's not really that hard to think. If that's freaking disgusting. And after a bit, he was actually exposed as a pedophile. And I'm like, what a surprise. I wouldn't suspect that at all. So, other than that, I am double confused. So, we got I'm Immortal literally pulling the same thing as this kid. I'm just thinking if it's a repeated pattern, he's gonna be like, "What's wrong with pedophilia?" Goes into his own comments. He's pretty ballsy to do this in front of 20 people. Literally goes, "Expose me, kid." I'm like, got it. I literally had no content, but guess what? From a little kiss up above, this man went, "I'm gonna expose myself," and I'm like, "I'll do that for you." So he likes he supports people who diddle children, and he probably diddles children. Might want to or think about it. So, of course, I'm thinking about the meme about them pride flags. At least if you get killed by someone in Call of Duty, you know, them people got like 25 gigabytes of child pornography on their computer. So, it's pretty freaking disgusting. Who's this Immortal kid? I blocked him. I'm not watching him anymore. He even joked about, "I'll go see you in my next update video." Be like, no. Like, but I don't care how appetizing them clickbait thumbnails are. I'm not clicking no more. Buddy, if you it's just Bub. I keep getting that confused. I mostly say Bud, but I'm gonna go Bub, this piece of crap. So basically, this human piece of garbage likes to talk, like, thinking about it. So he supports pedophilia. I don't. We're completely different. If you think that pride is a good thing, you might be like have 20 brain tumors the size of footballs or softballs at this point. You got a football in your head. And I'm just thinking, good on me, bud. I finally got some content. Other than that, my last video kind of boomed a bit with 20 views. It's weird that the controversial videos get a lot of views, but the normal ones don't. I'd like it if you like to subscribe and watch more of my freaking videos, but let's go back to the actual serious topic. This dude is exposed himself as being supportive of a kid diddler. I'm pretty sure he said the group. I'm gonna try clearing up any misinformation ahead of time, since someone might think I might mention some guy, but he just supported the whole group like a freaking idiot. I don't know this guy's name, but I would at least like to know his first and middle and last name so I can get him to court. Like, okay, bud, I don't think there's a really good thing that you can do that says, "Hi, I support kid diddlers." Like, terrible job, bud. Okay, I'll go end the video here. I'm kind of just steamed out a bit since I basically had to sleep a lot today because I walked outside and helped Amory with the backyard stuff, and there's a bunch of cicadas still, so I had to do it inside, and it's hot, and I'm pretty sure I almost blinded myself. Gave myself sunspots on my vision. Had to literally blind myself, go to sleep for a bit, but guess what happened? Just by that shirt being around my head, it gave me a migraine. First time I ever had a migraine, and I'd rather drill my own head open. Okay, guys, have a good day, except for Who's I'm Immortal. You can go burn in hell. And make sure to like and subscribe, and this guy got exposed.